Hey guys, episode of the Saints and Giants combined franchise. Today we are playing on Monday Night Football against the Raiders. Just the same old Raiders though. So we're just gonna hop in.
Tonight,
We're in the new Las Vegas Stadium. I think this is the Raiders home opener.
it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And this is our first game away. Last time we got a narrow victory over the Buccaneers. Beating by 7, but make sure you check that one out. Oh wow, the Giants are 2-0, which means they beat the Steelers, which is pretty surprising.
Carr now on first down. Got a man open.
Carr will get to Darren Waller for the interception.
Across the 30-yard line.
I thought Darren Waller was at least a superstar. I guess he's
51
not.
yards and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses have better focus on.
And this won't
That's a
be
gain of
enough to
2,
pick up
right?
the first.
No.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Jalen Richard, the ball carrier.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
I think that it looks like they're
Brings up
passing.
3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's
Why is he
complete.
learning how to balance?
And he gets this
It looks
across
like,
the
is
30,
Josh Jacobs in
out
here?
of bounds. So here's a
I don't
first and
think he
10.
is. Let me check something real quick. Raiders. Oh, yep. Broken collarbone out 6 weeks. So that's why.
38-yard line.
Carr gives to Richard. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Richard, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Richard on the toss.
Cameron Jordan will give him for a
Richard on the
loss.
play back at the
Loss of
37-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
Wasn't the
We'll take a break and get a report from
back
Vegas
there.
after this. And there's the
Ooh,
first NFL
I don't think
catch
he-
for Henry Ruggs.
he got it?
Well,
No, let's
this is
go.
going to depend on the spot, but it's not
We
a very
stopped
generous
it.
one. He looks to be about a
So
yard or
if
so
you like
short.
looked at sports and stuff,
That. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down
Yes.
and force the
but
punt.
without Alvin Kamara, because he tested positive, and like there are 2 other,
On the return. The Saints take over first
Post-
and 10.
so they can't
So
play.
he's
So
going to lead the Saints up here first
3
and
running
10
backs.
at their own 16.
Start.
This is Alvin Kamara, Pro Bowler
Oh,
all
that's a
3 of his
gain
NFL
of 3,
seasons.
4, I guess.
Alvin Kamara
Wait.
on the
The
carry.
numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 11 carries, 66 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect the defensive front to be someone they can move.
For Michael Thomas.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Saints first down.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this will wind up
Twelve,
the Saints first
13,
down as he's
I
got
guess.
this up to the 40-yard line.
12, hi. It's 12.
Nick Kwiatkowski.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang.
Then,
Had double-digit touchdowns
you know where
in
it
his
says
first 2
where
seasons.
the ball is?
Production fell off a little
That
bit
said
last
like
year.
13,
Just
but
6
the
times did he
thing,
find the end zone.
it said
His
2
ability
rushes
to
for
run it
16 and his
and
first
catch
one
it
was
out of the
4,
backfield
which would
makes
equal
him hard to cover.
12.
Look for a bounce-back season in
Traquan
2020.
Smith with the catch,
From Breeze into the
and
hands of
he will
Smith.
get a lot
And he'll be
more
taken
yardage.
down, but not before he gets
A
into
gain
enemy
of 17.
territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the
Alvin
47.
Kamara should get his
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
extra back on the season he's been having. I don't even know why they
Just a
took it
yard on the
off.
first down carry.
I don't
so it's
even know
second and
why they
9.
took it out in the first
No
place.
doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Gain on the play, so it'll be 30 now.
Interest in the running game as well.
I
They did
don't
a nice
think they're in
job there
field
holding the point of
position.
attack and not giving ground.
And the line to gain here is the 37th on third down.
Position.
Tight end caught.
Alright, I'm gonna see. That's gain of 2. How far is this?
44-yard line. Not
So
good
I
enough
do
to keep
have
the
field
drive
goal
alive.
range boosted.
One of the money routes for any offense.
I'm honestly gonna try it.
So tough to
We'll see,
defend because
but-
the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Really?
I love the communication.
Oh,
We saw
dang it, he missed
all the
it?
defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the
Oh,
ball after
dang.
the catch and stop him short of the
That
first
looked
down.
good.
Well, this offense got to be
More
loving this.
hours.
After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50. 1st and 10.
Oh, Cameron Jordan with the fumble recovery. He forced the fumble. Let's go. Who was that?
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right
I
there.
don't
And
know.
it shows you how the game has
But
changed
that's
over time. It used
good
to
for
be good
him.
enough for a guy
Now we
to
want to get it.
sack
Now
and
we
the
are in
quarterback
field goal
can
range.
block it
Ah,
now.
yep.
You come to the
And
sidelines,
that
you
just
knock the ball
happened.
free. Your coaches are
That's
upset
good.
with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback,
Let's
start to
run
put
it to
back in
get
youth
maybe
leads.
back
Take
in
care of the
field goal
ball,
range.
take care of the ball,
And
take care of the
enough.
ball, because here come the defenders.
Like get it to
From the
where
gun, it's a run for
it's actually a manageable third down. I gave it 10. I like that.
Getting 10 back.
But 3rd and
as that
10, that's
sets them up for
manageable.
third down. Caught the
But I don't
defense
think
off
they're gonna
guard
get
there a
it.
bit on
But
2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with
anything
3rd
could
and long.
happen.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe in it when you send it
Gain
in.
of 3, so now we should be able to get the field
And
goal.
he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't
That one is
everyone's
good.
thing,
So it is
but
3
in this
nothing
case,
now.
he came up quickly
It's
and made a
about
nice
2 minutes, I
short
think.
tackle.
These kickers now, it
okay.
used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers,
Oh, get it at the
defensive
25.
backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On first down, Richard.
They
Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally brought down right at
Gain
the
about
midfield stripe.
25.
It'll go as a gain of 25.
Now they're at
Play that
midfield.
started back at the 25.
We could have got him like behind the line of scrimmage like too.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Oh,
This
that
will be
was
incomplete.
was
Physical play on the football there, and it's
Remember
second
you
down.
nicked it.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. The connection here with Nelson.
shoot. Yeah, they didn't have very much coverage there. It was a lot of them.
Las Vegas. Nelson
And then
His
He
first
beat
touchdown
him.
of the new season.
They missed the field goal. I mean, they missed the point. They missed the extra point.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the ground, this is Kamara.
Get the first down.
Alvin Kamara, the ball
Well,
carrier.
they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So
Yeah,
far,
we're
it's
just
working.
seeing
We're
it
seeing
to
from the offensive line,
Kamara.
they seem to
He's
have the
getting
leverage going and
done.
they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front
keep
backwards.
going.
But also like what the
All right,
runners
let's-
giving
I
us too.
think
It appears that
that
he's been
could
waiting
be the
all
end of
day
the
long to get out here and take off.
A 6-yard
No,
pickup
we're
brings up
we
2nd
were
and
running
4.
play.
At the
On 2nd down, Kamara. And not much
Yeah,
there
probably
at
shouldn't
all.
have actually.
Maybe a yard up to the 43. 6-3 is our score.
It'll be
after
3rd and
one.
3.
It's the NFL on
Next
EA
quarter.
Sports.
I trust the run game, honestly. Yeah.
The 10th carry for Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short
Kind of
by
knew
about
he
a
was
yard, if
going to get
that.
down or something.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the
I
field.
was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And he brings us up to the 46, good enough for the first.
Nice job by Michael Burton.
On 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Well, they needed a yard on 4th
Drew
down.
Brees
That's what he's
to
there for,
Michael
right?
Thomas.
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation. And say,
Second
here it is,
completion
big
for
man.
those
Go
two.
get it.
Bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
Looking to throw again on
Oh,
second
jeez,
down.
that was almost.
Brees. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls
Oh, that
down
was a
incomplete.
lineman? I didn't know that.
Yard to go.
Brees to throw on 3rd and 1.
Almost two. We have to go for
That's
it.
an excellent play
Right?
by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Closed quickly and helped force the
Because
incompletion.
now,
It would appear Sean
oh,
Payton's made the
he's,
decision here.
honestly,
They
I
will
think
go
we're
for
going to
it.
get stopped. And we won't be. That's an even more
He's gonna
yardage.
have the first down
Gain
at
of
about
7.
the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And
We
big
got
man
the-
with football is an integral
I
part
mean,
of
at
the
least
whole thing.
8.
Brees' throw going to be caught by Sanders.
Emmanuel
But
Sanders.
not before they're
Get a
inside
good
the
game.
25. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
First down, New Orleans.
Now Brees.
We have Michael Thomas wide open, and he cannot. He'll be down at the 1
He
yard.
gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's see if Alvin Kamara can punch it in.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he is
Oh,
not
that's
going to get
nothing
through here
there.
on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Short of the goal line.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive
Let's see what
proves to be
happens here.
unlucky. Second down and goal.
Jared Cook was wide open, and
He's
we'll
got
hit
it.
him.
Gets caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Will Jared Cook there to make the grab. And once
So it is
again, the
10 to
Saints
6.
are back out in front.
Is good.
As the calendar keeps turning, I always hope that someone tells me that I get
Me, I'm gonna send it. Oh yes, we stopped them. Oh, it said it was a 3rd and 2, and they got 2 yards, but apparently it was 4th and 1. I think we might have got lucky there.
Breeze now on first down.
What?
Into a
What?
double
He
team.
was
It's
holding.
intercepted. Picked
He
up
was
by the
holding
linebacker,
him.
Corey Littleton. And
He
his
couldn't have
guys
done
will take
anything.
over.
Let me send it. He was literally holding his other arm. He tried to one-hand that, but he couldn't because he was holding his arm.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Still going.
Kamara.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
But he has
40-yard
60
line.
yards.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
43-yard
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On the ground, Kamara. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Breeze with the handoff to Alvin.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And
Dang it.
incomplete.
He could hit it.
Points in their first 2 possessions.
Let's see. Oh, they're at the 1 yard line. Let me bring the blitz. It was ranking too close to coming and now
One on
realizing that.
first down. Richard.
So we'll get
He's
it to
going
the
to be
4.
taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
the tackle.
Demario Davis there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 4-yard line.
This is Richard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 7.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Whoa, I guess.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Richard.
Of course we let that happen. We bring everybody, but he still gets third. Of course that happened.
Raider first down, 17
How did that
yards.
happen?
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point.
And then during the Friday. That's great.
This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
The extra effort after the
So
catch
2-minute
makes it
warning,
good
we're
for a
down
gain
by
of
3.
26 and also a 1st down. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Clark completes it. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. 4 yards.
Just run the zone, I guess.
Williams got off to a hot start. Heck, I'd call it a blazing start in 2019, scoring a touchdown each of his first 5
4
games.
yards.
And he has history as a big-time receiver as well. 1,000 yards receiving for the Chargers back in 2016.
Throwing on first down is Carr. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he gets it down to the 32. Waller. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Carr now on first down. This throw caught.
What's going to happen? Demario Davis on Darren Waller.
He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown.
So we'll have it with 44 seconds. That's plenty. Timeouts.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there on the first down screen.
Getting out of bounds,
Able to
too.
get
That's
7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
timeout,
But he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Complete to Alvin Kamara. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
The
3rd.
Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Breeze to throw again.
good block.
Open man is
Get out
Michael
back.
Thomas.
If we had a
He's gonna be
little
out of
better of
bounds,
a
but
block,
not
he could
before
have
takes it
taken all the
inside
way.
the 40. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Down, New Orleans.
Breeze now on first down. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Kind of
Out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Gain of 25
I
yards.
think
And a
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze.
I hit the throw away button.
Stops with 10 seconds left. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This is
Let's go, Emmanuel Sanders.
end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
It's 20-17. We're just going to do a nice quick kick.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some...
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Saints 17.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Deontay Harris
bringing them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
70 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. That'd be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
This is fielded at the 27. 42-yard 6 on the return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
I think we need another guy on Darren Waller. Yeah, a linebacker on him. I don't think that will do much.
Pick themselves up because right now,
actually, I don't even know.
Tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And he is
no games. He'll be 35.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Sheldon Rankins goes through 2 defenders and will get the sack.
Take him down. Sheldon Rankins able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
We'll get at the 28.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A reminder, Charles and I will make the trek here from the Silver State of Nevada to the Sunshine State of Florida as Thursday Night Football is an all-Florida affair. The Dolphins and the Jaguars from Jacksonville with coverage at 8:20 Eastern on EA Sports. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
3rd down.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Cook.
Gain of
And he is
7.
going to have a Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
First down, Saints.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Man, no,
And
Traquan
he hits him in
Smith.
stride.
That's a ton
And he'll
of
get this
yardage.
all the way down inside the Vegas 20.
Lead to
A
Traquan
big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that
Can you get it
First with the pass through the air.
in? No.
Nice
Stopped
chunky
at the
yardage
1
there.
in.
And then additional
I'm
pickup
pretty
with his
sure
legs
last
after the
time he got
catch.
stopped at the 1 in.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Last time
They've got 3 tight ends here
caught
on
one.
1st and goal to add
and
some
he
extra
went out
mass.
of it.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 6-yard line.
Breeze going to throw. Looking for
Down.
Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown.
Pass to
New
Michael
Orleans.
Thomas.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have retaken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he...
Alright, so now we're up by 4, and if our defense can just do what they did last time, we'll be fine.
On 1st down, Richard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now the 2nd down throw on
Oh,
target.
jeez.
And they'll be
We'll
taken
finally
down
go down.
before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Vegas.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And good running, going to get this down
Mario
close
Davis
to a
did the
first
tackle
at the
after
Saints
a gain of
30.
7.
7 yards there and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And now Waller going to have a chance to run this. And he stopped right at the
he's gonna
25 after a gain of 5.
Tight end, the ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains
Oh,
on that.
jeez.
Price throw will be taken in by Witten. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Las Vegas.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting, pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Raiders are going to have a
But he
1st
will
and
bring
goal.
it to
As
the
some
2.
good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
No, gain of
And
1.
he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
To rely on my...
To throw his car.
Let's go.
And he's going to be swallowed and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Alex Anzalone. He's the culprit, causes a loss. It brings up 4th down.
So now we are up by I won the 1 second left. Wow.
The busy night continues for Kamara, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
24. Raiders 20.
They run it again with Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Kamara on
No
Keep
gain
it
on
down
the play
here.
there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh,
It's incomplete.
that is one pass that we
For the
needed.
defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's a
I want to
42-yard
send this
punt,
one, see what
on
happens.
the return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Alright, let's go. We stopped them.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
For New Orleans.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Again, it's Kamara. And he is met at
Dang
the
it.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they
Let's
might not be
go.
sound defensively.
We
There could be
needed
some
that.
opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Gain of 9 yards.
An interesting note about our quarterbacks here, Drew Brees and Derek Carr. You know, we might not see the ball hit the ground all that much because they were number 1 and number 2 in the NFL in completion percentage last year. Brees is staggering 74.3%. Carr at 70.4. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Brees is
Ooh,
thrown
that
on
was
target
close.
to
That
Cook.
could have been
They'll get to
intercepted,
him
right?
after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara.
We won.
Alvin Kamara.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. On 1st down, Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to
It's a nice game
Kamara.
between those.
But not before they're inside the
It has a lot of
25.
receiving yards.
19 yards there on the
54
catch and
yards.
run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder
We'll get
to myself
Saquon Barkley a
because
second
you
rush.
just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Breeze.
I pressed it wrong.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Let's try this jet sweep.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep.
And that's a touchdown. Rushing touchdown for Jaquan Smith.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep.
So now we're
something
up
a lot
by
of teams
8,
like to
so
run nowadays,
they score a
and this
touchdown
one
and then a
lines up
2-point
in the end
conversion.
zone.
And it is all about
Nobody
creating
tied
different
with
ways
us.
to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point
Roughing the
conversion.
passer, I already know it.
This drive does very little at this stage.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this.
Fine if they score just as long as they drain the clock. So we still got to stop them. But.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get it.
Ooh, we could have intercepted that. Come on.
Down situation comes up. I'm thinking hard about going for it right here.
Double slant and we person
After the incomplete pass brings him up
slant.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. And this will be incomplete.
3rd and 10.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
For some reason, we do better when I'm rushing with Sheldon Rankins.
It's a screen to Richard.
Let's go. They don't get it.
Are
they gonna go for it? That's the
field quest to just get 4 out of that.
Looks like they will.
And now 4th down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong. And
Let's
keep
go.
it from being a big game.
That sealed it. I think we can win.
An excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No.
Jefferson on the tackle.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now Breeze.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters.
2-minute warning, we're back.
Now. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to
I
go.
know what I'm going to do. Quick pass. I don't want to slant. I want like crossing routes. Like this. Mesh.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Breeze to throw. And brought in by the tight end.
It's almost a guaranteed
Whistles
catch,
now
and then
a
they're going to
timeout.
tackle you.
So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Yardage, then just a pass. Throw.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw, Breeze. Set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
So now we have to run. Let me just drain the clock. I'll snap it at around 3 seconds.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football
Let's
where coaches
see.
decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for
Yeah,
stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Drew Brees with a kneel
So
down.
when
Now
they're here,
to do it.
we'll win.
Well,
Prime time,
2-0, and this time,
decently
take a
close
knee
game.
at the end and secure the
Honestly, I feel like these two games
Coach
we've
said
won
their goal,
have
they
been a
obviously
little.
wanna win everything. He said, I think we can
I
get
don't
off
know,
to a
man.
3-0 start. Well, here
But
they
we
are
win
looking
by
at 2-0
8.
right now.
Against the Las Vegas Raiders. But don't get me wrong, they're a good team. But I don't know.
So this
Hopefully we
way,
can come
victory
out
here for
strong.
the New Orleans,
Who we
and they were
play?
spurred on by a
The
strong
Packers.
performance in
Oh yeah,
that
this
fourth
next
quarter
one's going
as
to
they
be
held
pretty
their
hard.
opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to
But
pitch
we'll
a
see what
shutout for the
happens.
entire
Aaron
game, but when you throw
Rodgers,
one in the
Aaron
fourth
Jones,
quarter,
Devontae
that tells
Adams.
everyone that you're getting stronger.
It's going to be hard.
Dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big time
But I'll see you guys
performance down
next
the stretch.
time on the channel. Bye.
So for